share my world with you. If you gonna waste your time, waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give it, you are you need. Waste your time. You could have all the space, all you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. And I've been worried about them. Girl, you wanted I see. And I am who I am. And I'll be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. If you're gonna waste your time, waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If you're gonna give it what you need, waste your time. You can have all the space, all you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Just bang my night and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. Get plenty things kind of life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist gold medalist flush the magnum just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just left him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I wasn't accurate, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that couldn't being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hits the block up, I tell you it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
You can't even sit in peace, 'cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call, that you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you wanna waste your time, waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. If giving you what you need, waste your time. You could have all the space, all you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. And I've been worried about them. Girl, you are that I see. And I am who I am. And I'll be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. You're gonna waste your time. Waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see. You're gonna waste your time. Waste your time. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. It can plenty things kind of life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist gold medalist flush the magnum just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran or remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I was an actor, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that come with being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. It's no place. Just take our time to waste it with me.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
What up? What up? Let's get into it tonight, man. We got a good one tonight, man. Before we get into the show, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the content. If you're new here, make sure you know what I'm saying, hit that subscribe button. And shout out to all the people who've been showing love to the channel, the people who've been donating, people who've been sharing, people who've been liking. I see 7 people in the house. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Now, you know what I'm saying? We got a story here tonight. We got Simone Biles' husband, Jonathan Owens, faces backlash from women after saying he's the bigger catch in the relationships. Slim Shades, happy holidays. So, you know what I'm saying? Simone Biles' husband comes out and says he is the biggest catch in this relationship. Is Jonathan Owens the biggest catch over Simone Biles? If he believes it, I feel like that if Jonathan Owens feel like he's the biggest catch, he should stick to that. And his wife supported him. That's the bad thing about this, people. His wife supported him on this shit. You know what I'm saying? If your wife supports you going on live on a podcast, one of the biggest podcasts, the Pivot Podcast, and saying you are the biggest catch in a relationship, we should not say anything. His wife 100% supported him. So y'all got to think about this, people. Listen to this. Why are women so mad? Is he the biggest catch? I think he is the biggest catch because he believes it. Whatever you believe in, then that makes you the biggest catch. But you got to think about it like this, though. If Simone Biles defends him and she puts up pictures saying we're happily married, our life is good, what are you supposed to say in this situation? You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? And even he came out and he was acting like, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about he didn't know who she was when they first met. He just knew she had a big following. They met on a date now. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they met on a date now. So it's crazy. So at the end of the day, she even said now, she defended him again. She said that when she was in the when she seen him on the celebrity date now, she said she stood out and she messaged him first. She said when she messaged him, it was like you know, he had already liked her profile. So at the end of the day, what are we mad about? Like I think more women are mad about that he went publicly live on a show saying he the catch. I don't got no problem with it if his wife don't got a problem with it. And I agree with some of the people who came out and spoke. If they happy, let them be happy. I'm thinking that most of the people that had a problem with things are probably maybe single women. And I'm going to be real. I think a lot of single women had a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, Jonathan Owens said he didn't even like Simone Biles when he first met her. He said he didn't even like her. So y'all listen to me closely. If he said he didn't like her at first and he had to build things, then y'all should understand this. All women need to stand up. We are the prize 100% 2014. We don't even know if you're a real woman. So at the end of the day, that's the problem though. And that's the problem with a whole lot of women and men or anything. A lot of women think they're the prize and then they don't understand why they're not the prize. She prefers light skins and white guys. Exactly. She even came on and said that she was looking at him and she seen him on a profile. She went for what she liked. At the end of the day, you gotta go with what you like. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole situation, though. You gotta look at the situation on let these people be happy. So we're gonna get into like on the podcast, the first video, and we're gonna see what's popping. Though we're gonna get into it on the pivot.
Did you pull Simone? How in the hell did you pull Simone Biles?
Really, how she pulled me, man? That's the question.
Oh,
man.
Lord.
Simone Biles' husband, Jonathan Owens, says he's the catch in their relationship and admits when they first started dating, he had never heard of the four-time Olympic gold medalist.
It's something you don't want to miss.
The newlyweds, who tied the knot back in April, recently sat down for a chat on the Pivot Podcast and reflected on how they first met after Simone popped up on a dating app back in 2020.
Let me see what this is. Gymnastics. I ain't never, I never really paid attention to gymnastics, so it piqued my curiosity,
While it seems unlikely or even impossible that the Green Bay Packers safety had never heard of Simone, he tried his best to explain how the Olympic hero managed to fly under his radar.
When she won the Olympics, I was in college, and we didn't have NBC, we didn't have Olympic channels, and we're in camp. Late July, early August, so I'm not paying attention to, so I never would have had a moment to where I would have watched,
And the pro football player shared how he felt after she first messaged him.
I didn't know who she was at the time, but the first thing that I saw was that she just had a bunch of followers. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, she got to be good.
Once they connected, Jonathan says things took off fast. Simone driving 45 minutes to visit him in Houston, and the rest is history.
I guess sharing it is just a part of my story.
So you was really the catch in.
I always say the men the catch, man. I always say we the catch, man.
Yeah, so she really booked you.
She did though.
Is what you're saying.
Cause I was fighting it. I was afraid to commit. But you know, like I said, man, it happened when you least expect it.
It wasn't until they started stepping out together that Jonathan realized just how famous and beloved his leading lady is.
There was all these moms and, you know, they're there with their kids, and we walked past and everybody stopped and just, kids are like shaking, and it was like, oh my God. And I'm like,
To me, I'm just Simone, so I'm like, how do these people even know who I am? But it's also cool that they recognize the talent that Team USA brought.
Jonathan popped the question on Valentine's Day 2022, and the couple said "I do" in April in a private city hall ceremony in Texas.
Stop, I can't. You guys can make me blush.
They later tied the knot for May. In May, wedding party of 8 bridesmaids and.
Now I'm going to end it right there, though. You heard what he said, though. He feels like all the men are the catch anyway. So at the end of the day, I think it's all about confidence, though. You know what I'm saying? He sounds like he was very confident. Now, that's the video when he went on the Pivot podcast when he getting all this backlash. He's talking about how she definitely looks at him like he's the prize. She feels like a winner. Exactly. She does look at him. She was driving 45 minutes to go visit this guy. Anytime a woman is driving to you, you are the prize. And she looks at him like he is something she cannot lose. She would be heartbroken if he left. I mean, women, you got to understand this, women. You got to understand that this man is winning. And a lot of men are the prize. And sometimes it's vice versa. So at the end of the day, Simone Biles got what she wanted. So I feel like a lot of you single women, leave this relationship alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. She's not that attractive, so that makes him the prize. Hold on. What does looks got to do with her being the prize and him being the prize? That has nothing to do with it. It's not about looks. It's about who is going for who. Because she ain't ugly. She's not an ugly one. I think she's pretty. At the end of the day, he is the prize because she is putting him on a pedestal. He went in front of the world and let it be known that I'm the man. She pursued me, and she defended him when they started backlashing. You know what I'm saying? She started posting pictures and stuff. Y'all got to realize this. Y'all got to listen. Y'all are not listening. That's why this is a problem. Now, Ron Clark went on live and defended the whole situation. Looks do play a part. Looks do play a part, though. But at the end of the day, though, if she had been more beautiful and she was still putting them on the pedestal, it wouldn't matter.
We've now decided one another wholeheartedly. We've now decided to pick apart one clip instead of learning the whole story. So the moral of the story is this. If Simone Biles is happy, why aren't you? If Jonathan Owens is happy, why do you care how they start or what jokes they make? This is a couple that has found their own way, and they found their way to one another. And if you feel like he should be worshiping the gymnast Simone Biles, doesn't mean that you can't respect that he's in love with the woman Simone Biles. Man, that's their relationship. And if they could smile, Simone Biles. Man, that's their relationship. And if they could smile, you should stop frowning. Welcome to the Friday Pivot.
Now, Ron Clark kept it real, though. Man, a lot of you women need to stay out of this dude relationship. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of that relationship and let them be happy, though. And I get what y'all saying. I see y'all in the comment section talking about she not a baddie and stuff like that. So y'all pretty much saying ain't no baddies putting dudes on pedestals, though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I think it's an opinion. Either way, we know she put him as the prize, but he still married her, though. So at the end of the day, he got to think she something. He still married her. Y'all are shitting on him, but he still married her. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, baddie or no baddie, he married her. So she just liked him more. Again, congrats on the 3 times. Appreciate the big part. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all up in the opinion. You know, so we can go back and forth about looks, but that's not what it's about, though. It's about him getting on that live show and saying what he said, and a lot of backlash and women talking trash about him. A lot of women talking about he was unknown before he met her. And a lot of women sitting up here talking like they had a chance at this man. A lot of women are trying trying to speak for Simone Biles. Let Simone Biles live her life. Let Simone Biles be who she want to be. Let them be. At the end of the day, if he is the catch, it's cool. She's straight, but I know what's going on. Maybe so. You know what's going on, but at the end of the day, he's still married her, though. You know what I'm saying? He's still married her, though. It don't matter if she's the most attractive or not. He still married her. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, she win too. She got the man she wanted. She put him on the pedestal. He still married her. At the end of the day, if he ain't happy, he wouldn't have married her, though. At the end of the day, looks, whatever, you know, it's supposed to be between the situation. You know what I'm saying? And definitely, you know, it's going to be a lot. It's a lot of times people get married and get in a relationship. Somebody going to have the upper hand on somebody. So at the end of the day, she felt like he was this king. He was this gorgeous guy, and she got what she wanted. Now, she happy? Yes. Because apparently she happy. She defending the man in situations and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let y'all hear a few videos of some of these bitter women who coming out talking trash. You said shit's not going well, it's going to end well. Yeah, if it's not going to, shit's not going to end well. So you saying that relationship fucked up. Okay, that's a lot of them women were saying then.
Unknown man. The way this unknown man sat there.
The amount of embarrassment and shame that this man should have saying this, the way that this man had this mindset the entire time that he was dating her, shows why he's speaking about her in this way while they're married. We are talking about someone who is the most decorated gymnast in the world and someone who's on the practice team for an NFL team. Saying that he made her drive, saying that he made her chase him, like he's some sort of prize. I don't want to go Bible on it, but the Bible literally says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Not she who finds a husband, much less a husband who's on a practice team. Men, most of the time, will show you their audacity right off the bat. So if you're not one to catch it, you can be in these situations potentially. I really hope that he does not continue on this train of basically bashing and humiliating his wife. And Simone, you are the prize girl. Never forget that.
So let me ask y'all a question though. Do you feel like he humiliated his wife? Do y'all feel like, audience, do y'all feel like Jonathan Owens humiliated his wife by being honest about what he thinks? She defended it. Like, these women are saying he humiliated her. How did he humiliate her if she's fine? He didn't. I think he would have humiliated her if he'd have said she ugly, she this, he that. He said he believed all men are the prize. So really he was sticking to his standing by what he believes in. He believes all men. He's not speaking on just him. He's saying all men. I don't get the anger between the women. Like, at the end of the day, Simone Biles not going to listen to you, girl. You can go up here and talk all you want to. You can make these videos. She don't give a damn what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Go find you a man. Some of y'all women need to go find you a happy relationship so y'all can be in it, though. So, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all will be happier, though. So I got some more videos of some women, you know what I'm saying? Some more women hating and shit.
A nobody. And that's the honest truth. And that's not even me being shady or anything. Without his wife, nobody knows him. Nobody even knew his name. If you seen him on the street, nobody would recognize him, but they're going to recognize his wife. So he's been underachieving for a while. He's currently a safety for the.
Now, you seen how the only thing she can know now, she more mad than Simone Biles. She's talking about he a nobody, he on the practice squad, he's been underachieving. How is he underachieving when he married one of the biggest stars in gymnastics, Simone Biles? How is this man underachieving? Like, I don't understand where these women are coming with this bitterness from. And let me read what he had to say. He did not humiliate her. He didn't say anything disparaging, profane, or offensive about his wife. I do think that men and women need to understand that they're the prizes whole. Yes, they are the prizes whole. But a lot of people were saying, and even Simone Biles came out and said they did not listen to the whole podcast. He did purely humiliation. I don't believe that shit. I don't even believe that. He kept it 100. Yeah, he kept it 100. He being real.
The Green Bay Packers, but prior to that, he pretty much had like a dismal career. He peaked in high school and he was redshirt in college. So he was benched in.
Now you got somebody on here. I don't know if there's a man and a woman, Tamika Catching. You'll never know what it is. She's saying that black men are always the ones doing stuff like this, but then black women do the same thing. Look at how black women go out their way to bash this man like they're doing something for Simone Biles. Why don't people go off of the couple? I'm not gonna defend a man. Like, okay, like men don't defend men the same way women do. It's like Tamika is a black man, though. Yeah, that's a black man. My thing is, if a man get played, we be like, suck it up. Get your ass off the internet crying. Like that video of a man, I did a video who was crying after he had them flowers. Simone Biles is defending her husband. She's happy. Why are women making videos talking shit? Y'all see she happy, let her be happy.
Pretty much been benched a good portion of his, NFL career. And he's now looking at Simone as the retirement plan. She's the PPP loan. And this is what a lot of black males do. A lot of them are hypergamous. While they're telling us that we need to be with the bus driver, that we should be with somebody that can only pay the light bill, they're getting with multimillionaires, black women who are sitting upon wealth and legacies while they sit atop of the peak highest mountain of dust that they can find. So because of his insecurities, and some of y'all could try to blame, single mother, this and all that. To my understanding, he had his father in his life. This was his father. He stated his father passed away. I don't know the extent of the relationship that he has with his mother, bonded with his mother in a healthy way, or if this is an unhealthy bond, but I do know that he tends to post her a lot. So I'm going to leave that one alone. And I would hope that his mother, despite the father's absence.
Now my thing is, I want to know some of these women relationships. The women that are responding, because women care about relationships and getting mad a lot more than men. They trying to make men settle down. I want to know some of these women's relationships that are bashing in on this dude. Like, do you got a man? Did this woman right here talking got a man? Do you have someone who would even go on a podcast and say your damn name? Some of y'all women are just the fuck. Some of y'all don't got no man. Some of y'all, a man ain't gonna never mention you. Simone Biles, we can say Simone Biles might have got played, but at least he said her name. He's speaking of her. He said how she made his life better. You gotta look at this. Like some of y'all women would never get mentioned. There's not just a black man separate thing. All men do the same thing, have the chance to do the same action. Biles was all on his dick, point blank, and there's nothing wrong with it. Right. I mean, somebody got to be on somebody's shit. It's just going to be like that. Somebody going to be on somebody's shit.
Did not raise him to be descendants of a boy mom, because I'm so sick of old tired of hearing about these boy moms. So I'm hoping that's not what happened, but it just goes to show that even when the father is in the home with a lot of these black males, they still turned out to be effed up, leeching off of black women. He's no Simone Biles. He can't even touch her career. He's a nobody. He took it.
Now, look how she has to humiliate this man. He's a nobody. He's leeching off her. He ain't never had nothing. He's like, you somebody he would never date this woman who was on this video. And this is what a lot of black women and women don't understand. He would never, ever date the woman that's talking in this video. He wouldn't even talk to her. But she gonna sit up here and act like he ain't shit. Like, come on now. You know you wouldn't say that. We need some real women on here, not trans guys. Exactly. We don't need these trans shit on here. I don't play that shit.
Upon himself to go on some podcast where they're pretty much known for bashing women, black women, degrading black women, humiliating black women.
Hold up. She said the podcast he went on is known for humiliating and bashing black women. What the fuck? We need to go back and look at all this ESPN letting these black women go on there and bash black men. My thing is, I ain't never known the Pivot podcast to be a podcast to bash black women. I thought that was a sport podcast. What the fuck is she talking about? See, fella, listen. Let's listen to me right now. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to these women. They will make up something that don't even make no damn sense in their head, man. I'm telling you. That's literally his wife. Woman don't think logically. That stances are all out of emotion. Exactly. They're more mad than her, Big Parks. They don't understand that she is happy. A lot of women ain't happy, man. And these women ain't happy because they ain't got nobody. I guarantee you she ain't got nobody. If she do. And a lot of women think they got somebody when they having sex with a man. Having sex with a man does not mean you have somebody. Because a lot of these men won't even go out in public with these women. A lot of these men would never consider even being with these women. They are married no matter what happened.
the Sassy Queen Network start humiliating the Simone Biles. And it was so cringy sitting there watching it because while they were doing it, Simone is just sitting there grinning. Every time he said something disrespectful, Simone is just a cheese and she turned into the Cheshire Cat. Hearing him talk and he just a grinning. Ooh, he was so happy to embarrass her. Let me try to pull it up. She didn't really want you like that. She chased me. She reached out to me in the DM. I wasn't looking out for her. I didn't reach out to her. She wanted me. She drove 45 minutes to see me. But holla. I saw them followers though. Once I saw the followers, oh, that's when I became interested. Simone, like, what doesn't I? And then every time he says something, the sassiest of the bunch is, oh, wait, hold up. So you saying that she wouldn't be ish unless she pursued you first. And he
now, we already know the woman in this video, and this is why I got this video. She's a male basher. You know what I'm saying? This one right here is bashing former NFL stars. These dudes were in the NFL. They had NFL career. These dudes are rich. She is bashing men that are successful in the NBA. They were successful in the NBA, and they're still successful. Her podcast, her show is not on the same level as these men. I do not understand how some of these women who can't even touch the career of these men have the nerve to call them sassy and try to bring them down. These are former stars in the NFL. People get to see they're rich. Women would love to date them. I guarantee you, if one of those men came up to her and tried to date her, it would be a different story. Exactly, Papa Pim. A lot of these women want the same guy, which is fine, but they have to understand the consequences that come with trying to get that type of man. Women want the guy in the relationship. Exactly. I'm about to go out. Now, my thing is is how some of these regular women are bashing superstar legacy celebrities. Like, you're bashing somebody you can't even touch their career. Like, get the fuck out of here. Simone Biles can talk, but you can't.
But what you telling me is you didn't want her like that. Nothing in his mind says, let me dial back some. Let me stop putting on this charade. Let me stop negging her. Because that's what he was doing the whole time. I didn't even know who she was.
And Sean Woods, you right, bro. If he was chasing her, nobody would say nothing. It wouldn't even be a big story. If Simone Biles had got on there and said, I'm the catch, everybody would have been cool with it. Even men would have been cool with that shit. We got to understand it. We got to understand this. If Simone Biles, women can get online and they can say, I'm the catch, I'm the that shit, I'm that and that, nobody say shit. But when a man steps up and says it's a big problem, she said his NFL career was bad or trash, not knowing what it takes to even get to the cop. Exactly. But this woman who doing the video ain't a celebrity. Never has been, ain't gonna never be no celebrity. She's just a content creator like me, bashing celebrity NFL, but not just bashing Jonathan Owens. She's bashing other NFL stars. Stars now.
I don't watch gymnastics. I don't know nothing. Okay. He turned into Mariah Carey on Simone Biles. I don't know her. But yet they pulled up the tweets. I don't watch gymnastics is what he said. I didn't know who she was. You could have fooled us because in 2012, August of 2012, he said, why is there an Asian coach for the USA girls gymnast?
Well, we get the point. And Sean, was you right? She said, hell yeah, he picked me. She wanted what she got. She got what she wanted. I'm like, yo, leave it as it is. Happy woman, happy relationship. She got what she wanted. I don't know what the hell is going on with these people. I don't understand it. And this is just another she's bitter to me because you ain't got to go all this far extent to sit up here and bash this man. It is what it is.
You can't even spell gymnast right, but okay. And then the people pulled it up. Look at the quotes. The quotes got to be in the thousands now on Twitter. They do. They lie. They go on and say, I never really paid attention to gymnastics. They said you were watching hard. He said the USA beating people's A all over the Olympics. Now, some people are going to major in the minor and they're going to say, oh, well, Simone didn't start competing until 2016 because she didn't make the trials for 2012. That's even worse. It's even.
Now, let's look at this though. How many men? I tried to find podcasts where men was bashing anything. I couldn't find nothing. Now I'm gonna come back to her a little bit later because she got a long live, and I'm gonna go to a video of a man who spoke something. You know, he's smaller. He had said something about this situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to find the video though. That's not it right there. It was a video of a dude who came out and spoke his mind on the situation.
Starve every black woman. This brother right here, Jonathan Owens, he done pissed off every black woman on social media that can't keep a man. He done pissed every last one of y'all off because he dared to say in that interview that he believes he's the catch. Never mind the fact that they went through premarital counseling and they're doing all these things to try and make sure that their marriage works and that they stay together. The only thing y'all heard was that he believes he's the catch. And now that's a red flag. You know what it really shows? What it really shows is that black women who can't keep a man, y'all will find any reason to stay single, black, weak, independent women.
See, and he spoke some real on that shit though, because think about it though. A lot of women do want to stay single. Like a lot of people who are unhappy, they want to stay unhappy together. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be with a bunch of people. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Some of these women looking at him like, damn, some of these women are jealous of Simone Biles, and then they're just showing it in another way. At the end of the day, if you single and you can't find a man and you always just a fuck, you're going to be mad that she actually found somebody who fucking her and married her. Some of these women will never find a husband. And the reason why they won't never find a husband is because they don't have no standards. They will mess with dudes who they know ain't no good. She might not be the prize, but she got her prize. And he is the prize. She actually got what she wanted. Now she found somebody she could be happy with and she could be married to, and she accepting that shit. It is what it is. Now I got another podcast with a bunch of people on it, and I want to listen to this podcast because it's a bunch of women and men on here. I want to hear everybody's opinion.
To leave her husband. Women have been telling her to leave her husband. Let me just say this. Black women have been telling her to leave her husband.
Now you hear this though. Black women have been telling Simone Biles to leave her husband. Now, ain't that a coincidence? Black women saying that? Out of every woman, black women saying something like that.
And they've been saying that he's a liar. He knew who she was. And they met on a dating app. I found that really, they explained it during the whole video. But if you guys, I don't know.
So you had to get like confirmed or something. Like you had to go through a process to get on the app.
Oh,
anybody can't hop on. Anybody just can't hop on it like that.
Yeah, it might be like something for famous people or like yes.
Yeah. So are men the catches or are women the catches? The prize. That's basically the real question.
I think it's both for sure. Like the man is the catch and the woman is the catch. Absolutely. I think they are happy. And I think it's a shame that people are telling her to leave for something so menial and silly. It doesn't matter.
Now I agree with this woman. They up here telling her to leave her man, leave her unhappiness now, leave her situation over something so petty, and she don't even give a damn about it. So I fucked with this woman who said that.
They're happy, they're together. It doesn't matter if, you know, she convinced him or you know, got him or, you know, or he's lucky. They're both lucky to have each other. They seem to really be in bliss and really be, you know, like she don't care. She like, I don't care. I got my man and he good. Like people need to just back up and just chill out. It wasn't that big a deal, in my opinion.
See, this remind me of every time I come on this show, somebody find my wife inbox and they tell her she need to leave me. Okay, my wife is Miss Barksdale.
You be doing them.
My wife is Miss Barksdale, and y'all are Little Miss. Move your shit and go to register number 6. Okay, y'all don't got no dogs in this fight. None. A man is absolutely the catch. Let me tell you why. Because no matter how much motherfucking money you make, it's him that's paying your shit. You get financial protection, you get protection, you get safety, you get guidance, and you get leadership. He give all that to you. What you give him?
Now, do y'all agree with that? He said financial protection, leadership. He named all those things that a man provide. Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all think the man brings more to the table than the women? Let me know.
Half season, man. Your mama taught you how to cook. So please stop this. Who the catch is, okay? Yes, he's the catch. Every man's the catch if he's handling business like a man.
Not every. It's generally yes.
Doesn't he not have a job? Wait, doesn't
Some
this
niggas
guy
be
not
real-
have a job?
Go ahead, Taurus. Yeah, he is. He's an NFL player.
No, I heard he got undrafted. Isn't
And I agree with that, Sean Woods. I think it depends on the two people involved. And she feels he the catch. He feels he the catch. So, case closed.
doesn't that mean he's not in it anymore?
Oh,
Is that
no,
what
it
it
doesn't
means?
mean, I mean, he didn't get drafted. It doesn't mean he don't play football.
Wait, so is
No,
he
I
heard he like
Yeah, he
doesn't
plays for the
play
Packers.
anymore.
He plays for the Packers.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he is probably, I would say. I don't
Let's
know.
just be honest though.
Makes
Who's more known?
$575,000 a year.
But
let's
she
just be honest.
also she's also a gymnast, and like there's no such thing as a high value woman, but if there was, it would be a woman that like is winning in the fitness arena.
I don't
So-
agree. I don't agree. I live in Oklahoma, and before there was Simone Biles, there was Shannon Miller. She lives in Edmond, Oklahoma. She's a teacher now.
wait, let's just be honest though. We didn't know who this guy was before Simone. Okay, and right now
Well, you
he's
did it
known
because
as
you don't watch.
Simone
You don't
Biles'
watch
husband.
football.
Well, okay, but
Niggas didn't know either.
Play for
It's
the
a whole
Houston
bunch of dudes
Texans.
didn't know who he was.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. One person, because they can't hear everybody talking.
One mic. Let's just be honest. He's known right now on the internet before all this as Simone Biles' husband. Right.
Now, is Jonathan Owens only known because he's Simone Biles' husband? Could be true. At the same time, he's not a big-time superstar, so that's even better. He wasn't even known, and he got a superstar lady in gymnastics to be on his shit. You got to give him props then. You got to give Jonathan Owens props because he bagged a chick that was bigger, more successful, and had a brighter light than him. Wow, we got to give him props for that, though. You know what I'm saying?
So before they even got married. And a lot of people didn't know who he was. Granted, you guys watch football. That's cool. But sorry.
Is being famous the determining factor for whether or not you the prize?
For a woman, it is.
For most people, yes.
Who women want. So
No,
yeah.
no. We're not talking about for most people. We're talking about in a relationship for the person that you want to marry. Is being famous a determining factor? Because I see women using this talking point a lot.
Yeah, I agree with Sean Wood. He got women in the DMs right now, even if you call him a scrub. Exactly. Women are trying to fuck with him just because he in the NFL. Just because. You know what I'm saying? So this a guy in the NFL on the Packers. And you think women ain't in his DM? You think he ain't on the road and women ain't trying to fuck with him? He married. Come on, man. Let's get for real.
She's more known or whatever. Is being famous the determining factor for whether or not somebody is the prize?
No, for them it doesn't matter because that's not what goes into account when you're in a relationship.
So if that be the case, then why are we trying to diminish his value based off of whether or not we know how famous he is?
I think that's just people being picky for no reason. Like it's as if they're trying to find like the smallest amount of thing that they could go and say, oh, well, he's not perfect because XYZ, so she should leave him because, oh my God, she said that he didn't know her. But yes, he did. Look at these texts from X years ago. Like, who cares? She doesn't care. He doesn't care. They're happy right now. So like,
no, that's even bad. Let's just say he lying and he said he didn't really know her. He lying about that. He lied about not knowing her. He said he the prize on live TV, and Simone Biles still stuck by his side. Wow. So at the end of the day, what can we do in this situation? Some of these women might need to learn from Simone Biles because she got a man that's attractive, that she thinks attractive. She got a man that she wants. He's the prize. She's happy. and nobody ain't gonna take her happy. And she defended him after he said what he said online. I mean, it is what it is, though. You know.
Mind your own. Move it along. I don't understand why like people were making a whole uproar about this, or why she said he's a catch. Like
there's
men.
I know
the
men.
guys in the video were roasting him. That's why.
I know men.
Well, what does it matter?
that
He
make-
was like
I know men that make over $5 million a year, and they have no Instagram profile. They have no fame. They're not visible. Any of that type of stuff. They walk down the street tomorrow, you wouldn't know who they were. But does that make them any less valuable to the woman that decides that that's what they want their husband to be?
No.
So why are we using her fame versus his fame to determine whether or not the man is the prize or not?
Hold on.
Because
it's the easiest thing to
hold on. I haven't even given my opinion on whether he's the prize or not. But my point is that the talking points that we see from women a lot of times on Twitter and all of these apps is a moot point because it has no relevance as to whether or not that's the man that you want to be married to. Why are we using his fame or her fame to determine that? Because there's plenty of women.
Exactly. It shouldn't be about fame. Kevin Samuel said this when he was living. A woman thinks she's high value, gonna end up being single. Simone Biles knew better. She knew better to act like she was above him because she knew she wasn't gonna get no man like that if she didn't take him right then. And Simone Biles had to act like she was better than Jonathan Owens, she would not be married right now. She knew better than that shit. Men don't care about no Olympic gold medal. Exactly. Men don't care about this shit. They don't care.
Women that are famous that are not married that can't find a man. Every last one of these black actresses out here, they can't hold a man. They can't get a man to marry them if they just walked out and had one pick them. Yet we continue to have a conversation. Ime Udoka, which was the guy that worked for the Boston Celtics, right? That allegedly cheated on Nia Long.
He cheated.
You can make the point and say Nia Long is more famous than her.
Allegedly.
Clearly, he's more valuable than her by a long shot. So how do we use fame to determine whether or not a man is more valuable or whether he's a prize or not? You can't.
Well, I think it's just because it's something obvious to judge. They don't know the person from a can of paint. They don't. It's not.
You know what I know for sure? Every last woman that's sitting here is saying that they should get a divorce or they against him, they would drop their drawers in a minute if that dude tried to holler at them.
He said the realest shit. Anton, this dude right here said the realest shit. They would drop their clothes for this dude if he walked up to him. Same women hating on YouTube, the content creators, random women throwing shade. If that dude had a came to them, they gonna fuck with him. Before this and after this shit, they'll be ready to take Simone's husband in a heartbeat. So we need to stop this stuff, man. Y'all need to get for real.
Facts. Every last one of these women that got something to say negative about her, they would be trying to line up to take her man if he was available. If he would choose them, they would in a heartbeat make themselves available for that type of dude.
No, I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, I think
I agree with Big Parks. They do want what Simone Biles had. Women are envious and jealous. She has probably a nice looking man to a lot of women, and he's famous, and he plays in the NFL, and he in the skies is the limit. You never know what can happen. So they want what she has because a lot of these women ain't gonna never be Simone Biles. A lot of these women ain't gonna never have a chance to get a man like that to marry them, and she did it. And then her being less attractive than most men and getting a man like this makes women even more jealous. It's probably some women like, man, she don't even look that good. They're not gonna say it because they're trying to defend her right now. It's just bitter women. And this is the crazy thing about these women. They don't understand the shit. They don't even understand how they think sometimes. They thinking they doing something good with them when they jealous. They jealous.
comparison comes with the fact that Gabby is not only famous, but she is also so accomplished. Like she's like a world champion. Just let me finish. She's a world champion. She's accomplished so much. She got her own league. Like
And guess
everybody
what?
loves Gabby.
Let
But
me
this is
help
the
you to
thing.
understand
So
something.
if you're comparing
At
two
the end of the
people,
day, there are
of
human
course she
beings.
would off
Listen,
general,
listen.
she would be the
And
catch.
she's
But
famous
if
to
she doesn't
you.
care, it doesn't matter.
Now, I don't care if she got a. Now, my thing is, I don't care if she a world champion. I don't care if she got all this shit. That would be her downfall if she didn't take this man to be her husband. She would have been a damn fool not to marry this man, because ain't like he beating or hurting or nothing. He said in that on the Pivot podcast, she made his life better. People, the women did not listen to the whole podcast. At the end of the day, her success couldn't get her a man until she found him. So she knew what she was doing. She did the right thing that was best for her. She knew what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. She knew she had to submit to a man that she felt was the prize. She knew this.
Stop. She's famous to you. To him and their relationship, she's probably just gab.
Yeah, that's
So,
how it should be.
these people are regular human beings at the end of the day. What I really don't understand is why y'all so bitter about the fact that this chick is happy, and she seems as though she really, really embraces him, even to the point to where she said, listen, in a few years, what these women don't understand is she was talking to y'all. She wasn't talking to nobody else but women. In a few years, she said, I'm going to be known as his wife versus y'all looking at him as my husband. And
Yeah,
so
it's
if she's saying that and she's happy and she's in a good space and they're a young married couple, isn't this the thing that y'all should be wanting? Y'all want the chick to get divorced, but then y'all are fucking over there and support Lori Harvey.
I swear to God.
You know, advocate for Lori Harvey and then you advocate against Simone Biles. So then I have to wonder, is the woman's main enemy another woman?
Yeah,
because they don't want y'all to be happy. They want y'all to be sad, dusty, broke, and sitting over there by themselves with y'all, and then they gonna support y'all. But if y'all married, happy, you know what I get on a regular basis? You know what my wife get on a regular basis? She get DMs from angry women that say, I can't wait for you to get divorced.
Mine's too, from this show.
My wife on a regular basis does not get support from women. She gets hate from women. No, let's be real. She gets hate from other women that cannot wait for her relationship to get to fall off.
But hey,
y'all eat each other. Y'all will eat each other's young if y'all have the opportunity to. That chick, I've never seen Simone Biles look more pretty, more happy, more glowing than she did sitting up under him for that interview. And women hate it. They absolutely
I loved it, and I agree 100% with you with this one.
No, you didn't.
Hey, that was some real shit right there. I respect what he was saying. Women hate to see. I'm not even going to say women. Bitter women, unhappy women, single women who can't find a husband cannot stand a woman that can find a husband, a woman that's happy. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the link in the description so some people can come up here and talk, man. You know what I'm saying? We might can go back over some of these other videos. You know what I'm saying? I had some other videos. Some of them was really long, so you know I really couldn't you know what I'm saying, take the time to listen to the whole thing. His was a lot shorter because the other woman, she was just straight hating. Anytime you sitting up here hating and bringing up the fact that he a bum, he ain't make this, he ain't do this, he ain't do that, I ain't want to hear that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is what the Anton dude was saying. I like Anton's show. He brings out stuff that makes sense. He's breaking down in the video on why unhappy people want unhappy people to be with them. Somebody who ain't happy don't want you to be happy. Somebody who's not successful don't want you to be successful. If this person is happy being unhappy, they're gonna want you to join them. And that's the problem, though. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of women who are unhappy, you see them in groups. A lot of people who are unhappy, you see them in groups. You see a lot of unhappy people in groups, and they hating, jealous, and they love being like that. As soon as somebody start getting something happen, imagine being around a bunch of unhappy people. And then when you're around a bunch of unhappy people, you find some success and you find somebody who like you. And then all of a sudden, they jealous because you left the unhappy group and you joined the happy group. You know what I'm saying? And that's not women, that's men and women. My thing is, if you're around people who don't want to see you happy, I can see if the man was beating her up. I can see if the man was going on there talking about she stink or saying nasty things about her. The man just went on the Pivot podcast and said, I'm the prize. And then as you would have watched the show a little bit longer, he said, I also became great because of her. He was saying things about how she made his life better, how they're in love, how they're happy. But all they can see is him saying, he is the prize. All they can see is him saying, he is the prize. The man literally said, I believe all men are the prize. And women they don't understand that. Like, y'all need to come up a little bit. If y'all listen to my show right now, come up a little bit closer. And y'all got to understand. His wife defended him. Simone Biles said she posted a picture of them kissing, being married. And she was like, look at us. We're happy. When are y'all going to stop? Y'all finished? She did all this stuff. And she said that I'm going to be his wife. So this is a woman who knows how to submit to a man she likes. So at the end of the day, Simone Biles is teaching women how to be submissive to a man they actually feel is high value. He might not be bigger store, more money, but he is a high value man. Jonathan Owens is a high value man. That is the definition of a high value man. A high value man is a man that can make a woman put him on a pedestal. A high value man is a man that can make a woman be submissive. In his presence, when Simone Biles is in Jonathan Owens' presence, she is submissive. She is happy. She can't stop cheesing. She let him take control. A lot of these women out here, and I'm going to say black women because I'm black, a lot of black women don't know how to let a man be in control. They don't know how to let the man be the leader. They don't know how to let the man be in control, the leader, or they don't know how to submit to him. A lot of these women don't understand none of that. What's good, bro? How you doing tonight? Yo. I can't hear you be talking, bro. You ain't saying nothing.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, bro? What's your opinion on the topic, man?
Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. It's obvious, man. The chick all on him, man. Like, she was all on his shit. She probably started the motherfucker be like, damn, I gotta have this motherfucker.
Right. Now,
I want him. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of women that's bashing, they act like he beating her ass. He ain't beating her ass. He just got the power. He got the power. Like, she is submissive in his presence. She let him control things. She let him get up there and speak his mind and say, I'm the prize. She supported him. She even posted pictures of them married. Like, when they said something about when y'all gonna stop, it's just crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Will that shit last? Is she gonna last in the long run? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? But she got what she wanted.
But at the end of the day, even if he hadn't got up here and said that, was it gonna be any different? If it wasn't gonna last, it was gonna last anyway. It ain't gonna last because he's out in the open. See, you know what I'm saying? And you're right. We don't know if it's gonna last, but that was gonna happen regardless if that shit had went viral. If he had never got up there and said that, we'd be saying something different. If that shit ain't gonna work.
I ain't talking about. Yeah, I ain't what I'm talking about. It ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It might not last. I don't know if it's gonna last or not, but at the same time, we wouldn't even be talking about this shit if they hadn't went viral, some stupid shit like that. And like they said, everybody didn't watch the whole interview. I only watched the only thing people cared about is the fact that he said that he the prize. And he said all men are the prize, so it wouldn't matter if that motherfucker was with a prime Halle Berry. He'll still think he the fucking prize.
Yeah, and and that part, what he said, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
All the men the prize.
Yeah,
but he said no. I think he was saying all men should feel that way. That's what I was trying to say.
That ain't what he said. I feel he might have meant that, but.
No, all men ain't the prize. We know that because all men is niggas out here putting women on the pedals and they're not the prize. But I think a high value man is a man that can get a woman to do like Simone Biles doing. This motherfucker got Simone Biles on the dick. So y'all can call him bums. He ain't shit. That makes him look even better. A motherfucker who failed at life, supposedly, allegedly, and he got a woman like Simone Biles. Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I know you said, she whatever, cute, whatever, but I mean, let's keep this shit a buck, though, man. Like,
good. I'm not gonna.
I'm just saying, let's keep this shit a buck. Like she with her looks, man. She's not getting the type of attention that he is probably. I mean, let's keep this shit a buck.
No. They probably do think he's more attractive, but if he was with a more attractive chick and he still had the power, it wouldn't be no difference.
No, but I'm just saying, like.
I'm pretty sure somebody will fuck with us. Yeah, she
she got probably dudes.
Like, she
got dudes that interested in it, but it ain't like.
Okay, so that means that since
the top dude that she might want, man, probably like, you know what I'm saying, they might not be like hitting her up like
not.
She a hot commodity and shit.
No, she not. No, they ain't gonna be thinking that. But it's all her opinion though. Like she ain't Ice Spice. And you know what I'm saying? She not Ice Spice. We're gonna be real. I don't think she look better than Ice Spice, but she alright.
She alright, but I'm telling you what the rest of the world thinks. Like what the rest of the dudes out here that damn. I'm telling you what they think.
You don't know what everybody think, but I mean, I'm pretty sure most people.
I read. Watch
okay, you talking about what you read? Okay, then.
I'm saying overall, man, you can know.
I'm not saying no, but I think you misunderstand because I said she was cute. Don't mean I think she looked better than all the women. I just said she's not ugly. I'm not gonna sit up here and say this woman ugly. Yes, she probably ain't gonna get as many options. We know that. I agree. But at the end of the day, though, he still married her, though. And yeah, she chose him because she felt he was a prize. She felt like, damn, everybody wanted him. We know the reason why she wanted to be with him. So at the end of the day, she's probably getting more attention. I knew who she was, didn't know who the hell the dude was. Yeah, because I mean, you know, if you're in the sports, I had heard of Simone Biles before. I didn't know much about Jonathan Owens, but in the day, what you saying, Ant McQueen, that makes him even more of a high value man. That he was unknown, and then she was more known, and she still put him on the pedestal. Damn, that motherfucker.
Hey, she saw that mother. Hey, I already know what happened. She saw that motherfucker on the damn on the dating site. She saw that he might have clicked on it and liked it, and she like, oh, he liked me. Oh my God, I gotta hit him up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Respect for them making it work. Not saying he is or isn't. He is the prize. I mean, we know that. You can tell. It ain't no question, McQueen. You can't argue this one. It's clearly he's the prize. The way she treats the man got up there. Everybody, damn near every woman in the world think he treated her wrong, and she still defended him. Nah, he the prize. Ain't no goddamn question about that. You gotta be blind.
She saw that motherfucker be like, I gotta get at him. Oh nah, hey, no, you know where I'm gonna get it. You know, she wanted it. She got what she wanted, man. Like,
what do you mean?
She saw what she wanted and went for it.
He said, yeah, she did. She said that. She said that in the actual quote I seen about it.
Like women think.
What you mean, Ant McQueen? Like, I mean, I'll get what you're saying. I'm not talking about her options.
Like women think somebody give a fuck about a gold medal. No. Dudes ain't be like, man, she got a gold medal. Nah, they ain't even like that.
He was right.
They respect it. You know what I'm saying? People respect it. Be like, oh yeah, man, she one of the greatest of all time. But look, they ain't gonna make no dude want to date her.
No, they ain't gonna make no dude.
Dude ain't dating for no Olympic medals.
No, cause it ain't gonna make no. I'm telling you, man, dudes would rather get an average chick who's beautiful than date somebody they're not attractive. They got a whole lot of money. That's the case. Goddamn Lizzo will be running through them.
You know what I'm saying? The reason I say, man, I listen to what people say, man. Dude said when he met her, he like, I don't even know if I'm ready to settle down. You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm in my third year. Basically, this is what I knew what he was saying. Basically, I got bitches on me, man. Like I'm in my third year of the NFL.
He said he didn't really like her at first. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he was the catch. I mean, it's clear though. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have any minute. I'm gonna be honest. As famous as famous and big as Simone Biles is, she had not that many options. She knew damn well.
I looked at her past, man. I know what she into. She into them light skinned black dudes and then white guys.
Yeah,
that's her preference.
Yeah, but she still didn't have many options. Her options weren't as big. She got what she wanted. Her option wasn't as big as his. I mean, it is what it is. It's not always like that. He had more options. She just was more successful. And they looking at it off a successful thing. Because, yes, him being with her is probably why he's getting more notoriety. But at the end of the day, he is the fucking prize. Ain't no way in the hell. I guarantee you, she'll be heartbroken that motherfucker love her. Do you think he'll be heartbroken when she love him? Maybe. Not as much though. It'll be different. Like now, but I take that back. Since they married, he might be. It depends on how it goes. If she cheating on him and love him, yeah, he'll be heartbroken. He's like, God damn, she got me good. But
at the end of the day, this is my personal belief. She gonna be damn devastated.
Yeah, she gonna be devastated. Now, if she cheating on him, now that motherfucker gonna be like, damn. He gonna probably feel like, damn. He gonna be talking some shit, but she'll be devastated. She put him on the pedestal. It's kind of like, it is what it is though. And there's a lot of times that happen. It's men out here to do women like that though. She got what she wanted. Like you said, she like the light-skinned and white guy. She got a light-skinned guy that she thinks very attractive. And I think that dude Anton hit it on the head too. He said that a lot of women is out here bashing this nigga would fuck him if he was single. If he was coming to him, a lot of these women ain't gonna have a goddamn shot at this man. So they're jealous of Simone Biles. I guarantee
the women on the panel was quiet as hell when he said that.
Oh yeah, they'll fuck him. I mean, it's women out here before he said that, even after he said what he said about Simone Biles. If she said he was single, imagine if he was pulled up in the state to some of these women.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga, bro. Stop this line. It's all this capping and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up though. I was shocked at some of the shit him and that dude was saying on the show, talking about how women be hitting their I guess they probably got some status on YouTube.
Now he caught hell, right? Imagine if, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. If he had been like I don't even know how it was. I don't even know, like, if he had been a dude that they really didn't find attractive, they really went in his ass. They would have went at him hard for real.
Yeah. But I was shocked at some of these on the podcast talking about how women be hitting that podcast up, talking about hitting that wife up, talking about you need to leave this nigga.
You said what? Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit
I
crazy.
was shocked, like these women hate like that. What he doing? He doing a podcast?
They jealous because
they telling.
I guarantee you, ain't no married women hit him up.
But why they telling his wife need to divorce him for what? What he doing? Like, this ain't no motherfucker out here goddamn slinging, is he? He on a podcast. I guess they say they don't like his opinion on women. Like, see, that's the thing about women and men. When women don't like you, they do shit like that. Like, how the hell you don't like his opinion on women and podcasts and men in a relationship? So you gonna get trying to make it. Why do women want to help other women in relationships? What the fuck? How you ain't gonna never hear no men saying I'm trying to get nobody to get a divorce. What the fuck? That must be a woman thing. That must be a bitch thing or something. What you think? That's some bitch shit.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard. You might got some fruity guys sitting.
I mean, you got some guys who might like
fruity.
They want to try to break up a relationship because they want the chick, you know.
Yeah, or they just wanted it for the damn sex, and they want to have the power of fucking somebody marriage.
Yeah,
that's some different shit right there. These bitches want to end a relationship, and they might not want them. What the fuck? But you know what I'm saying? We know if goddamn Simone Biles and her man leave each other, somebody else gonna be in there. Like you said, they in his DM. They in his DMs right now, tearing it up. I like to see.
Yeah, like some dudes gonna hit up her too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Some fruity guys sitting around with women talking about she need to leave that motherfucker and stuff like that. You come on, man. We know this. And no disrespect to the fruity community. They act like women. Why wouldn't they?
No, it's all disrespect.
They fruity.
Yeah.
I mean, why you if you choose to be twisted and acting like a woman, okay, we can say the womanly man community is sitting around with women bashing this man too because they want to be women. Ain't no real men. It might be some real dudes out here that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Travis Kelce came out and said he tripping. Like, Travis Kelce sound like a simp. He out here talking about he knew this shit. Oh yeah, Shannon Sharp.
He is a simp.
Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp was simping too, talking about.
Oh, you know they some simp. But I'm saying, like, they don't even like, hold up, man. Y'all don't even like. Y'all just saying y'all don't even really. Y'all talking about like y'all don't even date black women like this. So
right. Like, I ain't being, I'm not, I don't really care. I just, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't care. I found out about the story, you know what I'm saying? I do say this though. I support the fact that he had big enough balls to get up there and do that shit.
Yeah. Hey,
you know what?
Yeah, I was like, hey, goddamn, this motherfucker can't. This is how that motherfucker really feels.
I'm gonna tell you something too. I think he knew he could do that. He already knew he could get up there and do that shit. He already knew he could do it. This won't no coincidence of this man tried some shit. This man got up on there and said, I know I can do that shit. He knew he could do it. He knew he could get away with it. Like, and she didn't even get mad. My thing is, let's say I was a woman and I seen the way she reacted. You heard the woman in the other video talking about she was just a cheese, and I would stand back and be like, let it be. What the fuck am I gonna get an interference of shit that somebody happy for?
Yeah.
What can you do? I mean, you know what I'm saying, but I guess I'm not a woman.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, she seemed like I don't even know her personally. She seemed like a kind person, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But
I tell you,
I hope she don't get her heart broke.
We can say one thing: if it don't work out or not, one thing we can say, she probably make him. She might be making him happy. I'm pretty sure she's trying to please him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, she probably doing all types of gymnastic tricks.
Yeah, she probably trying to make him happy. Not just, you know what I'm saying? She probably trying to make him happy and stuff. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but at the end of the day, it happens all the time. It don't matter. People get hurt all the time.
Yeah, it don't matter. It
don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, was anybody talking shit when that man got shit on when he was up there with them flowers talking about this woman and woman?
No, I just got that feeling like, this motherfucker, he gonna be stepping out. I just got that feeling.
Yeah, I have to look. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I guess I would have to look at it more. I don't know. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? If he'll step out or not, he might be, but that wouldn't be shocking me. Men do it all the time. Men who ain't celebrity, he might be stepping out. I really don't know what's going on. I
ain't saying he doing it yet, but I was like, it's on the matter.
I don't even know if he gonna do it in the past. Like,
and she gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
The men cheat on women all the time. They stay in relationships and shit. So at the end of the day, okay, if let's say you think he gonna cheat, is she gonna leave him though? That's the question though. Is she gonna leave this motherfucker if he cheating? I don't think so. But we don't know that though. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if he gonna cheat or not, he the prize. I mean, she let it be known to the goddamn world, the women community. She was cheesing. She's submissive around this motherfucker. She like, I ain't trying to.
But if the shoe was on the other foot though, and he was up there, and she did an interview like, yeah, I'm the prize. He was up there. He was calling me every day. He was sending me them good morning texts and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Women wouldn't say shit.
And they wouldn't say shit. And men would be calling them motherfucker a simp, but it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It wouldn't even be a goddamn big story.
Huh?
It wouldn't be big of a story, I don't think.
No.
It'll probably be some people talk. It'll been people making videos on it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what got me though is the women who was making YouTube videos saying this bum, he ain't nobody, he failed. I'm like,
oh yeah, I didn't chick talking about them. He undrafted.
No, and not only was I shocked that she was bashing him, she was bashing the Pivot podcast. These motherfuckers was successful NFL players in that played. Hold up, you talking like
yeah.
She was talking shit about the guys on the Pivot. Them guys were successful in the NFL more than that guy. So you telling me that one of them guys off they got them Pivot podcast ran up on you wouldn't get no play? Stop lying. Talking about they damn sassy. It's easy to say that when you sitting up here and you ain't got no shot at this man. It's easy to say that when they don't even notice you. You know what I'm saying? I get it. She's doing it for content, but I think she really meant what she was saying too. But she said that they don't. Now, have you watched the Pivot podcast like that? She said they known for bashing black women. I ain't never seen no shit.
I ain't never heard it. I ain't never heard them sitting there with no black women.
I've watched clips of it and I never heard them.
Yeah, I done watched the interview with people. I ain't never heard them sitting there with no black women.
Black women? What the fuck? I'm like, bitch, you must be.
I believe she just made it up for some clout.
Or she going there pigging out shit about. You must be really watching the pig. She on the Pivot podcast shit hard to know they.
Nah, I don't believe it.
I ain't never seen that shit. I was like, damn, I gotta see.
If they were, think about it. If they were, man, people would have been and posted it on the on YouTube or something.
For bashing black women, like wow. You know what I'm saying? I get it though. It's all about content. She a content creator, but I think she believed what she was saying. My thing is though. I looked at a lot of videos when I was trying to find videos, and a lot of women was like, she don't know her worth. Stop letting him disrespect you and shit like that. Why are women trying to thank for another person? Like, I don't think so.
They just mad because he spoke what he was feeling.
Right. Why? And don't a man supposed to be doing that? I mean, that shows that he's a goddamn leader then. That shows that he ain't afraid to stand for what he feel. He stood on what he felt. We got to respect this shit. If you don't like it, I don't care what. If he'd have got up there and said, man, I mean, it don't matter what he said. He stood on what he said. They getting pregnant by the wrong black man now. We all ain't shit somehow. And that's true, though. A lot of black women will get impregnated by the wrong black man, failed relationship, then the good guy coming to the and they talk shit about failed.
Hey, they better be glad they want somebody more arrogant, man, like Mr. Organic. He was like, he been probably out there like, shit, what you mean? I'm motherfucking shit.
Taking all the excitement and glamour comes constantly, and that these women don't care about. And a lot of women don't understand that either, though. I'm not saying like a woman should have to go through hell to have a man like Simone Biles has, but he ain't doing nothing to her. He just thinks he's the prize. Ain't no room. And then if he comes out, he bashing her damn head in. That's when women need to step up. How many women gonna step up if he beating her head in? But he ain't doing no shit like that. We know that. Cause I would be like, nigga, if you hitting her, you wrong. But we mad at him about him saying he the man. He pretty much said, I'm the alpha dog, I'm the king, I own this shit over here. And he do. Like, I mean, damn. I'm like, okay. I mean, shit. I heard women say stuff like that. I heard women say they run shit. What's her name? What's that chick off the Parkers? Talking about how she
Monique.
Monique let it be known. I run this shit.
Gabrielle Union said when she was dating on her first husband, like she could cheat when she wanted to.
Yeah, I mean,
but she got damn, she the big one.
Exactly. Now that ain't womanly worth a motherfucker, but we shit. I was like, damn. I laugh at the dude if you letting her do you like that. I seen a woman say on social media and act in person that they'll slide with a man even if she's in the wrong. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's
some sorry shit though. But you know, it ain't just women who want to see other women not happy. I think a lot of people who are unhappy and have failed situations want somebody to be with them. And you know what I'm saying? I think what it is going on. I think if they could have got her to even consider leaving him, it would have made the black women community go crazy. But my thing is, you gonna leave this man off some bullshit? Come on, get the fuck out of here. Like at the end of the day, let's say Simone Biles would have be considering divorcing him. You would be a goddamn fool. You about to
I'm like, man, shit. Majority of women don't worry about their own life.
Like you about to divorce this man just because he got on a podcast and say he the prize. What the fuck? These niggas out here doing worse, and y'all. Some of the women who saying he need to get a divorce getting their ass whooped. Y'all need to get a divorce. Y'all a punching bag.
But they ain't mean shit. They ain't got no man.
Or they ain't got no man, right? They either ain't got no man, or they got somebody that's fucking. Like, there's another thing women don't understand too. A woman will sit up here and think because I got a bunch of niggas trying to fuck with me, they want to be with you. Ain't never one of them niggas trying to put no ring on your finger. Women can easily get a fuck. A fuck and a wedding ring is two different things. That motherfucker ain't trying to be with you.
This shit ain't even in the same ballpark.
It ain't. But why do women always tell me I got niggas in my DM? Like, is they trying to marry you? No. Majority of the time they're not. You know what I'm saying? So Simone Biles probably had dudes in her DM too. They were just trying to fuck. And then she found the man who actually wanted to be with her, that she actually got to be with her. So she like, shit, I got the motherfucker I wanted. I was looking at this shit. She looked like she the happiest person on earth. I'm still like,
she was getting all Google Gaga and all eyes and all this shit. What do you call it?
Women hated this shit. They hated it because they like this dude actually got up here, had the balls to go on a podcast, and the men were laughing and shit. They hated that shit. And they like, damn, he making a fool out of her. When really he got them.
Like I said, man, some other guys they would have been even more arrogant over there. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, I'm the motherfucking shit. What you mean? How did I get her?
Imagine how many dudes if you could put some people that is arrogant like that. There's some people out here way arrogant than he was.
Yeah.
I don't think he was being arrogant. I think he was being truthful.
Like I said, somebody like Mr. Organic was up there. That motherfucker be another level. Then you on the other side of it, you would have some guys who with them, you like they would have been acting totally different. Like me, I ain't she the prize, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just been different.
Please check out Corey Hogan one day. Yeah, I be doing videos on Corey Hogan. I like Corey Hogan. He's funny though. You know, he always talking that shit. I'm curious on what he said. I should have pulled a video of him what he said about it. You know, he was talking shit. I like Corey Hogan though. Yeah, he keep it real though. You know what I'm saying? Corey Hogan goddamn gonna speak your mind. He one of them people who like goddamn he don't care if he hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Corey Hogan one of them dudes. I don't care about your feelings. I'm just gonna speak that fact. He ain't kissing no ass. So you know what I'm saying? That would make sense.
Damn, you know what? I'm kidding. Corey Hogan. I'm curious what Tommy Sotomayor got to say about her.
I know, man. I wish he was still in there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He'll be the one to think about Tommy. He'll be the one to say, yeah, Simone Biles not that attractive. He'll say it. Like, I looked at Simone Biles. She doesn't definitely somebody I would be like, damn, she bad. She not that. She not that. She okay. I don't want to shit on the woman because she seemed nice. She cute. I looked at her overall body and I do agree. She's not the most attractive chick when I look at her. So getting him probably, you know, it is what it is though. She's not the most attractive chick. I mean, we know this. But would it be even more proud if he had Ice Spice and he was doing it like that?
Yeah.
So you saying women would have been more hot?
No, it's just like
more men would have been looking like, damn, he got Ice Spice badass and doing other shitty.
Yeah. And I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even think like I think more people find her attractive, but I don't even think she all that really.
Yeah, she just got a booty and shit, but she ain't ugly now. You know, man, Ice Spice is ugly. She's not bad, but she's far from ugly. She's a like wife material, literally. Yeah, she seems like wife material. I don't know her personally. She's not ugly. I don't think she's ugly. I think she's far from ugly. She's not Ice
She put
Spice.
me in the mind of this type of situation. Put me in the mind of what's the old boy, man? They couldn't quit cheating. Derrick Jackson, man. It put me in that situation.
No disrespect to Biles. I think Derrick Jackson's wife was more attractive.
Okay, well, you know what I'm saying?
If I looked at her though,
I'm just saying because she was kind of homely though.
Yeah, because that's the way she wanted to dress. But I think I seen some pictures. She was more attractive.
Okay.
But at the same time,
Well, I don't want to talk about attraction. I'm just talking about the situation, like how he's like.
Her self-esteem was lower though. She was getting dogged down dirty. That was a horrible situation. She had low self-esteem. I don't know if Biles' self-esteem.
No, I'm just saying, but she
was getting rid of kids and all kind of shit.
She put Derrick Jackson on a pedestal.
Well, she did. And she was getting rid of kids. She was doing some wild shit. She was fucked up.
She was doing some.
I hope Biles don't get to no shit like that. But Derrick Jackson was a con artist. But you see how the women were supporting him and putting him on pedestals.
Hey, big time.
And soon as he
99% of his own supporters and people he get money from was black women.
And then a lot of women that start shitting on him about this situation would have fucked him. They would have fucked him.
Oh, they were.
They wanted to. They wanted to fuck her. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. Y'all shitting on him for doing that woman like that, talking about he wrong, but y'all to suck his dick. I don't get it, man. I don't understand women, bro. Like, I don't understand that shit. At the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? Only thing I didn't like about Derrick Jackson, he was a fraud. He was a fraud. He used men to control women. He bashed us, gave away secrets. He was a Steve Harvey, a younger Steve Harvey with, you know, the muscles and shit. Because Steve Harvey's a simp too. They all simp to get control. And that's what you got to do, though, if you want to get control of women.
Yeah, I don't think, like, I'm gonna be honest, though, I don't think he should. The stuff he was doing, I don't think he should have cheated because you fucked the bag up but you kept doing it, you fucked the bag up. The message you was sending, like, didn't add up. Like,
he didn't want to be with her.
You fucked the bag up.
He was cheating like that. He didn't want to be with her. That's why he was doing what he was doing. He didn't want to be with her. It was fake. The whole relationship had to be some bullshit going on. I don't think he even cared about it. I think he cared about he wasn't happy. He wanted some other ass. He like, I ain't happy with this shit. You know, that's what really was going on, you know, in my opinion. Because he was cheating like hell. He had several fucking affairs. And then she was having them getting rid of kids and shit. All like, man.
Yeah, that right there was like, crazy. I'm talking about like multiple times.
Damn, I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. After hearing it, I was like, nah, hell no, they ain't no type of chick I'll get with.
I don't give a fuck how she look. It took her down. But she did dress in an ordinary way. You know what I'm saying? I think she could have did some different shit. I mean, I don't think she was.
Shit. I don't know. People know this, man. She had a little ass on.
Yeah, I ain't like when she started talking about she was getting rid of kids and shit. That shit turned me out like, damn, you turning me off though. I ain't like that. Like, but you know, she was attractive. I think, no, not trying to knock Simone, but I don't like even trying to like Simone Biles seemed like she cool though. I think old girl was better. But Simone Biles seemed like Simone Biles seemed like a better person though.
Yeah,
like,
Simone Biles ain't ugly, but she's not. Let's keep this shit a buck now. You know what I'm saying? She ain't ugly, but let's keep the buck.
She ain't look better than no girl.
Like these fucking top athletes and entertainers ain't hitting her up in an inbox like that.
No, they're not. No, they're not. And then them dudes been hitting up with some niggas trying to get some damn up, trying to get some damn, you know, get some damn bread. And that's what we're trying to say about him. They say he was using her for her money, but come on, man, we don't know that's true. The motherfucker's still playing in the NFL, right? He in the Packers. Yeah. And he's still doing him. He ain't making her kind of money, but fuck it. That motherfucker winning. He ain't really got him a chick that got millions. That motherfucker winning right now. And he goddamn, she on his dick. And I guarantee you, she probably told that motherfucker, like, I bet she was, when she seen them people hating, I bet she went out of her way. Goddamn. I'm going to be surprised she don't take that motherfucker on a trip. Like, man, don't worry about it. Don't listen to the motherfuckers. She probably going to make sure he ain't listen to that shit. She made sure she stood by him quickly as possible. You know what I'm saying? So let's play the devil's advocate. Let's say that was your goddamn sister. Who would you do?
I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care either. As long as he ain't putting his hands on her. But I would know from the outside looking out, like, the motherfucker got my sister though. He got her where he want her. I would now. I would say like, man. So you wouldn't even say nothing. I wouldn't even get involved in it. Now, what if she came to you and said, man, you think you playing me?
You said what?
If your sister was dating, in this situation, this is your sister, and she came to you and she was like, man, I really, I love her. You think he playing me?
I'll be like, man, well, shit, he ain't did nothing yet. He ain't did nothing yet.
Right. But it's a difference.
He
I wouldn't get involved in it, but if she don't, but he ain't did nothing yet, as far as we know. That's why people need to take time to vet court the person they're dating, especially if they want to get serious. Right, but how long did they vet in court? How long did they date before they got married? A year?
I don't even know.
They ain't. I'm pretty sure they did that invade each other. They wanted to be with each other. We gotta say he married her just as quick as she married him. So shit. I think people do need to court longer, but at the same time, how long are you gonna court somebody? For 4 years, 5 years? Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna be with somebody, I ain't saying you should just up and do it, but you can't court somebody forever. You know what I'm saying? It just gonna. If you gonna cheat, I don't care if you date or court a woman for 3 years. If you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat. You can court her for 6 months, you're gonna cheat. You court her for 3 years, you're gonna cheat. If you're not gonna cheat, you're not gonna cheat. End of the day, it don't matter how long you vet or court a woman. If you're going to cheat, you're going to fucking cheat, and that's just the end of that. People just got this shit in. There's people out here who went through all the steps and still fucking cheated. I'm taking the general out their relation. That's why a lot of these women are bitter than me and men too. Yeah. But how many men get up here and cry and be bitter? Like you see bitter men on those damn Kevin Samuels groups that go around bashing women every chance they get. They're bitter. And you got women who are bitter, but you're more likely to see a lot of bitter women. They come out in the open with it. People can conceal their intentions. People can conceal their intentions though. But we're making assumptions now. You know what I'm saying? We don't know that man's intention. We don't know. What if Simone Biles the one who goddamn might end up fucking cheating? Prime said it's gonna be goddamn Jonathan Owens. What if it come out damn 3 years later? Simone Biles gets
I'll be shocked.
I'll be like, damn, Simone Biles been throwing that ass and cheating and shit.
I'll be shocked.
I'll be shocked too, but it'll be like, wow. 10 times that we gotta be more honest with one another. Yeah, people need to be more honest with one another, but at the same time, we cannot make somebody take our values and morals and put it in somebody else's relationship. We gotta let them be them. At the end of the day, she was happy. Even if he was fucking humiliating her, she was happy with the humiliation.
Yeah, but I don't think.
No, we know you don't think that. But even if he was, if she happy, what the fuck we gonna do?
Yeah.
If he had been humiliating her, she was happy with it. It's people out here that's happy to get her humiliated, but she wasn't getting humiliated though. I watched a guy named Go Hard and Go Home. He gives a great game on topics like this too. Pimp, we're having another conversation all together. Don't mind us and shall we keep cooking, bro. But at the end of the day, though, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with Prime. Man.
Like I saw a couple videos without him in public. He be showing her respect in public. You know what I'm saying?
He do. And if you'd have watched the whole podcast, which I did, they said he was saying how she made his life better.
Yeah, I watched it.
Like she made his life better. He said good things. It's just that we only point out the negative. He said one negative. I think I'm the prize. He said all men are the prize. And now
that's necessary. And that's like controversial. So I don't think it's negative. Some other person might say it's negative.
Yeah, I think he just said something. Yeah, it is controversial. He didn't say nothing negative. He said something that he believed in. Now, if he'd have got up in there and said, "Man, what you think, man? This be on my damn shit." Yeah,
he's like, man, shit, man, just another bitch.
I would have been laughing, and I would have been like, wow. I would have been like, wow. Then I would have been having a different conversation up here. I'd be like, Simone Biles and play the hell out of it. But I still would have stood on my.
But then I'll be like, damn, she did damn. He did damn shit on her. That's why I'll be like, damn.
But then I would be like, she cool with it. I would have been like, she cool with it. Then we'd be having another topic talk about see how black women let motherfuckers run over top of them, and then they like that type of shit. Women like that. Let's be realistic. Who are women mostly pregnant to? Those single mothers, niggas who ain't shit.
Yeah,
niggas who ain't shit are getting all the ass. To be honest, if you want to get some ass, be a shitty nigga.
I'll be having some topics. I'll be wanting. This ain't no dating topic, so I talk about it another time. But
I'm telling you, man. Just like when I seen them McCants dude talking about all them dudes messing with celebrity wives. Women love shitty dudes. It's just known fact. Like if you come over there with their flyers, pulling up a chair, shit.
I mean, like you and I'm talking about these married women. McCants was talking about they being
right. Now. It is. I think it is true. The good guy will get the leftovers. If you want to get women, I guarantee you, it's a lot of men that is married right now that's dogs. The dudes that are straight dogs that get married, but you got dudes out here that simps.
Well, it's dudes out here that the dudes who get shit. Think about it. The dudes who married these chicks, got these chicks, and them they NBA players going over there and banging their wives. They might be good dudes. They probably good dudes.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. That's a whole different. That's something different though. You know, that's some dirty shit. What I'm saying is, a lot of dirty dudes that we look at, we like he dogging bitches out. He'll be the one men that want to marry though. They don't want to marry him because a lot of women like him. I worked with a woman. She said her husband, she married, she got a divorce. It didn't work out, which we knew it wasn't gonna work out. She said she was working with him, and all the women was on his shit, and that's because he was a whore. She said she had to get him. She said she finally got him, and she forgot that all the women was on his shit. When she got him, she was like, "I got this man." She was like a Simone Biles. She got what she wanted, but it backfired because he had all the women in his face, and he brought this shit to the marriage, and he was still cheating. So women get what they want, and then they find out, well, why was all these women in his face? Because he was fucking them or trying to. So you got what you wanted, and then when you find out the truth that he's a cheater.
And some women they'll settle for the good guy and he ain't be like,
because they got fucked. That means he a last option. You know, I'm not saying you should not be a good guy. I think that good guys need to learn how to be a little now you ain't gotta go out here and thug shit or start doing devilish shit. You need to start standing your ground and have a little edge to you. I think having an edge will help you with women. Because women do not want good guys. It's a nice guy. Like the dude in the video I did a while back, bringing flowers on a date to a woman that he don't even know like him. They laughing. She laughing at him. Like, nigga. But you gotta get out here. But you got a dude out here who ain't gonna bring no flowers, gonna come in and bang. He coming in banging. Like, I mean, in fact, though, and we can't help who we are. Like, women look at me as a nice guy, good guy sometimes. You can't help with the perception a woman thinks of you, but you ain't got to give it to her. At the end of the day, I know a lot of dudes who ain't shit get married. Women want to marry no shit guys. And like you said, the guys that's going to get the leftovers is the fucking good guys. If you take it. Now, let me ask you this question, Prime. Do you think good guys can stand that ground and stop taking the leftover? Like, man, if you ain't want me at first, I don't want you.
Yeah, they can do that. A lot of them ain't. They can be like,
and that goes back to who put who on the pedestal. A lot of them good guys be like, damn, she finally here. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get this ass. Hey, and then they be looking at her like she the prize. Bitch be having 3 kids.
Ran through. Like, all right, I'm gonna give you an example, right? Like, think about somebody that married Laura Harvey. After she done been on all these celebrities and got ran through.
Some simp ass nigga marry her because he looking at that beauty.
Future would never wife her up.
A nigga like Future, he a straight dog. He'll be the first one to get married if he wanted to. First one. Then you got somebody like, what's that old dude that married Sierra?
Russell Wilson.
Simp. He out here simping. And you a celebrity simp at it. You had to take everybody else leftovers. And then all people want to say they happy, he a good guy. I ain't
Future, 50 Cent.
All I'm saying is, why did you have to be the one to get her after she's been ran through? You didn't have to take her, but he felt she was a prize. He felt like, I ain't gonna never get no Sierra. He's Simone Biles. He's the male version of Simone. Like, I ain't gonna never get this shit. Damn, nigga, you a celebrity? Shit, ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna be with goddamn Sierra. After everybody else and played with her and shit. I don't give a damn what nobody say. And I noticed with women too, they want you. Women want you to take Sierras and shit. You know why? Because they want to be able to say, man, I can go out here and do what I want to, and somebody's still gonna be with me. So they want guys like that. Yep. That's why I think the simps got to start standing up for that stuff and say, man, I ain't gonna be with you. Like, I think we need to stop looking at women's beauty and looks and ass and don't get it wrong. I like a woman with a nice body and shit. But at the end of the day, she a whore. I don't give a fuck how good she looks. I don't give a fuck how big your ass is. I don't give a fuck how pretty you are. If y'all here getting ran through, if y'all here giving up the cookies easy, why can't you give it up to me easy? You know what I'm saying? I gotta take you out on a date. And that's a whole lot of things people don't understand. It's not about bashing women or bashing nobody. It's just that Good guys gotta learn how to stop standing for shit. Bad guys don't stand for that bullshit. They like, you ain't trying to fuck on much of business. And then who winning? They might not fuck, but somebody gonna break because they gonna be like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? He really want to fuck with me. And then it's cool though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't been a simp and had their times when they got them putting somebody on the pedestal and shit. I've been a simp. At the end of the day, you gotta know when to get back and say, ah man, fuck this shit.
Everybody, well, I don't say everybody, but most people done did it.
I'd rather have a bunch of Simone Biles on my dick than have a Ice Spice any day. I want Ice Spice over Simone Biles, but if I gotta simp the Ice Spice, give me Simone Biles. I want the power.
I'll be
I take Simone Biles over me chasing Ice Spice ass around, and I ain't getting no goddamn where and taking on 50 dates and shit. Like they said, old boy goddamn gave her goddamn what was it? Dude on the damn Wizard, what's his name? Jordan Poole gave her arm and leg, allegedly. Like, come on now. You think I'm gonna get Ice Spice a bunch of money? Shit, give me Simone Biles. I'll take her. You know what I'm saying? Or give me somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day, you either gonna be a simp or you're gonna be a sucker. And we know goddamn old boy, you know, simp. He took what he can get. He probably can get better looking women. Jonathan Owens said, goddamn, I ain't gotta worry about shit with Biles. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I look at Russell Wilson though. Russell Wilson and Simone Biles would never been a good match. Two people who, you know, he probably wouldn't even think Simone Biles was pretty. So at the end of the day, is should we be even caring about them? Should we even be caring about Russell Wilson's situation because he happy? Russell Wilson happy being a goddamn simp. He happy taking the leftovers. Simone Biles is happy having a king, a gorgeous guy. She probably looks at. She like, damn, I ain't never thought I could get nobody like him. She probably don't like, wow, this motherfucker just the shit. And at the same time, we gotta just take it is for what it is, though, because at the end of the day, Simone Biles defending her man in a situation where people was attacking him. You know what I'm saying? Attacking him. Like they attacked this man for reasons. Like, I mean, I might even play a video. I gotta play back that chick. She was saying some hateful things about this guy. I'm gonna play that shit again.
7 groomsmen. And in the months.
No, that's not it.
The way they
see what video that was.
First,
now let's get back
Mr.
into
Biles, he's a nobody. And that's the honest truth. And that's not even me being shady or anything. Without his wife, nobody knows him. Nobody even knew his name. If you seen him on the street, nobody would recognize him, but they're going to recognize his wife. So he's been underachieving for a while. He's currently a safety for the Green Bay Packers, but prior to that, he pretty much had like a dismal career. He peaked in high school and he was redshirt in college. So he was benched in. He's pretty much been benched a good portion of his, NFL career. And he's now looking at Simone as the retirement plan. She's the PPP loan. And this is what a lot of Black males do. A lot of them are hypergamous. While they're telling us that we need to be with the bus driver, that we should be with somebody that can only pay the light bill, they're getting with multimillionaires, Black women who are sitting upon wealth and legacies while they sit atop of the peak highest mountain of dust that they can find. Well, because of his insecurities, and some of y'all could try to blame, single mother, this and all that. To my understanding,
I ain't seen nothing goddamn nice she said about the guy up front. I'm like, golly, everything she said has been negative. Like, man, I mean, like, can you make a point without bashing Jonathan Owens? See, that's my thing is, you don't got to agree with what he did. She could not make one point without bashing the man. That's bad right there. I can make several points about something I don't like without bashing someone. She bashed him every chance she got. Make it make sense though. Like, damn, like, can you make a point without bashing the man?
He had his father in his life. This was his father. He stated his father passed away. I don't know the extent of the relationship that he has with his mother, bonded with his mother in a healthy way, or if this is an unhealthy bond, but I do know that he tends to post her a lot. So I'm going to leave that one alone. And I would hope that his mother, despite the father's absence, did not raise him to be descendants of a boy mom, because I'm so sick of those, tired of hearing about these boy moms. So I'm hoping that's not what happened, but it just goes to show that even when the father is in the home with a lot of these black males, they still turned out to be effed up, leeching off of black women. He's no Simone Biles. He can't even touch her career. He's a nobody. He took it upon himself to go on some podcast where they're pretty much known.
And it's sad that she made content about this only to bash the black man, only to bash John Owens. That's all she did in this whole start of the videos. Bash, 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 bash. I mean, you know, it's like hard to even listen to this shit. She just bash, 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 bash. I mean, damn. Can you make a point? Make a point without putting this man down. Make a point, please, without putting the man down.
For bashing women, black women, degrading black women, humiliating black women. The Sassy Queen Network start humiliating the Simone Biles. And it was so cringy sitting there watching it, because while they were doing it, Simone is just sitting there grinning. Every time he said something disrespectful, Simone is just a cheese, and she turned into the Cheshire Cat. Hearing him talk, and he just a grinning. Ooh, he was so happy to embarrass her. Let me try to pull it up. She ain't really want you like that. She chased me. She reached out to me in the DM. I wasn't looking out for her. I didn't reach out to her. She wanted me. She drove 45 minutes to see me. But hola. I saw them followers though. Once I saw the followers, oh, that's when I became interested. Simone, like, what doesn't I... And then every time he says something, the sassiest of the bunch is, oh, wait, hold up. So you saying that she wouldn't be ish unless she pursued you first? And he grinned. But what you telling me is you didn't want her like that. Nothing in his mind says, let me dial back some. Let me stop putting on this charade. Let me stop negging her, because that's what he was doing the whole time. I didn't even know who she was. I don't watch gymnastics. I don't know nothing. Okay. He turned into Mariah Carey on Simone Biles. I don't know her. But yet they pulled up the tweets. I don't watch gymnastics is what he said. I didn't know who she was. You could have fooled us, because in 2012, August of 2012, he said, why is there an Asian coach for the USA girls gymnast? You can't even spell gymnast right, but okay. And then the people pulled it up. Look at the quotes. The quotes got to be in the thousands now on Twitter.
Right. How is he being sassy? What the fuck, man? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? She talking crazy. He's sassy.
They do. They lie. They go on and say, I never really.
Yeah, and I understand she's doing content, but it's like the whole video I've been watching so far, she didn't make any points. She just bashed. Anybody can bash. I can make a video bashing somebody the whole damn time. You made a video just to bash the man. You ain't make no goddamn points.
Paid attention to gymnastics. They said you were watching hard. He said the USA beating people's A all over the Olympics. Now, some people are going to major in the minor, and they're going to say, oh, well, Simone didn't start competing until 2016 because she didn't make the trials for 2012. That's even worse. It's even worse that he's been watching dating back all the way to 2012. So one can deduce that if you've been watching gymnastics, if you've been watching it since 2012, who's to say that you haven't been watching since 2016, since 2020? It goes to show he knew exactly who she was, but he had to make Simone because his career is in the effing tank. Because if you compare careers, you can see that he can't compete with Simone even on her worst day. Let's pull it up. Can we pull up the accolades? Because since we're talking, and since Simone tends to forget who the freak she is, it's time for us to remind her the most decorated gymnast.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does they got to do with it? She got to, like, it's like she trying to hope that's what the Simone Biles is going to talk about. I'm like, what the fuck? She just up here talking. Somebody, I know her whole following a bunch of women.
We have seen, and I would say of the century, you would sound insane saying, I don't know who LeBron James is. I don't know who Serena Williams is. Even say outside of sports. That's almost like somebody claiming, I don't know who Beyonce is. These people are elite in their careers, and you want to pretend so badly because you have no medal to speak of. You don't have skills that are named after you. There's literally skills that are named after Simone Biles. Biles on the floor, double layout with a half.
I'm gonna be honest though, man. Like he said, he ain't really know her like that. I ain't know Simone Biles no goddamn bottles of weed. I'm gonna be honest. I knew who Simone Biles was. I ain't know she was on no goddamn box of weed now. Like,
you know she what?
She on a box of weed. I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't like I'm being goddamn. I don't know all her stuff either. I knew Simone Biles more than I knew him.
I don't eat weed.
But even though I knew Simone Biles more, I ain't got them out here checking for Simone Biles stats. I'm not into gymnastics shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I ain't even checking for the men in gymnastics. Damn, nothing with the women. If I do look at gymnastics, I'm just trying to look at some ass jumping around and shit. That's the only thing I look at.
Twist. Biles 2 on floor. Triple twisting, double backflip. Biles on balance beam. Double twisting, double backflip.
When she said sassy, she was trying to say he was on some feminine shit now. She wasn't being nice. She wasn't saying nothing good when she said that motherfucker was on the podcast for sassy. She's shitting on him because what a man don't supposed to be sassy.
Dismount. Biles on vaults. It's so many different skills named after her. What Wheaties box are you on, boo? Can you point to it?
Look, and then she talking as if Jonathan Owens has responded to her. She talking in a whole nother person point of view. Like this motherfucker ain't even responding to you. Talking about what box is. She act like she going back and forth with the motherfucker. Like, come on, man. This nigga don't even know you exist.
Look, hey, check this out. Do guys date chick because they been on them Wheaties box?
Hell no. That's the case. She would have had a man before him, and she would have been the prize. No, I ain't seen goddamn. I seen there's a lot of beautiful women ain't gonna never be on a box of Wheaties. They can get a husband real quick.
Please, I would like to see. Child, can we even see you on any cardboard box? I'd even feel some way if we saw you on a missing milk carton box. Are you anywhere? Your name is not ringing bells. You don't have a household name. Where is your presidential medal of freedom, Mr. Pretty?
She just naming all the things that make him great. This motherfucker got a woman that has the status of a fucking queen, and he pulled her. So he is she trying to say he's a peasant. So a peasant was able to pull the queen. That shows how powerful this man was. Because he is a peasant to her, and he still pulled the queen. Damn, a peasant. Because that's what she's saying. She's pretty much saying he's a fucking peasant. A peasant was able to pull a successful superstar Wheaties box gymnastic queen. Like, we gotta give that man some more props though. We need to goddamn go have a damn meal. Like, damn, this motherfucker, the man.
Red dime. Where's yours at? Where were you meeting with the president? Where did you get a presidential invite so that you could be commemorated and celebrated? You're sitting on Instagram talking about your now wife. Look at this. Words can't explain how proud I am of you. This has been such a surreal experience to watch you. Again, Mr. Biles.
Look, everything she's saying is irrelevant.
It is irrelevant. It's just
everything
like
she's saying is irrelevant because it ain't got nothing to do with him. She want him.
Yeah, she just pointing out things that she hope Miss Simone Biles would pay attention to. Simone Biles don't care about none of that shit. Simone Biles would be ready to fight her ass. He found out she was talking about her husband like that.
You're watching her. She's not watching you get these medals to get this acknowledgement and be the youngest to ever receive one at that. You're one of the strongest people I know. See, let me stick to the script. I could go on and on and on. The sponsorships that she has, the networks that she has.
It's really like she's doing I'm gonna bring him down and bring up the woman. Like Simone Biles still ain't goddamn gonna care. Man, Simone Biles, look at this. She don't give a damn about none of that shit. He don't care about none of that shit. We get it though. She on here to bash. It's just a bashing show. You know what I'm saying? I get it though. You know what I'm saying? She sound like I like to see her if she had that motherfucker. She was in that shit. She probably doing the same thing Simone Biles doing. Fucking putting them on a fucking pedestal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it is what it is, though. You know
the influence that she has, and it's like I shouldn't even really be caping for Simone because Simone ain't gonna defend herself. She likes to be humiliated. This the same smile she had when this person was telling her, "Child, I wasn't even looking your way. I was not checking for you. I wouldn't have checked for you until I saw the millions of followers. So, maybe I need to tone it down. I need to be careful with men like this trying to pretend, oh, I don't know her. Because guess who also said that they didn't know somebody? Does that ring a bell with Miss Amber Riley? Remember the video? She was talking about how she was super sliding in a naked DMs. She thought he was so fine. And I told y'all, you should not be reaching out to them. Don't call them first. Don't give your number. You don't even really need to do that many hints. If they want you, they're going to pursue you. I was gaslit. Oh, Paris, you're wrong.
See, her game is to get them big of these women, make these women goddamn be. See, she the opposite of what I'm talking about over here. She want these women goddamn thing like this nigga gotta hit me up. He ain't hit me up, fuck him. She gonna make y'all goddamn women gonna be single as hell out here. That's why some of y'all women can't find a man now. Listen to this chick right here, boy.
It's okay to approach them. It's fine. It's no problem with that. And you see how he embarrassed her. Even had the mama involved, embarrassing her, putting her business out there. I did a whole documentary video about it. Y'all seen it? Jennifer Lewis was dating some man. And black women, unfortunately, we love to make black men feel like they're leading us and we're submitting and we don't want to emasculate, right? So she had this mother for here as her manager.
I'm curious though. I would like to know this woman's relationship status. I would like to know who she got. I want to see how, you know what I'm saying? I'm curious.
Yep.
Swindled her out of $50,000 after he pretended he didn't know her either. Black women that are celebrities.
Man, that's a damn, I ain't saying what he did right. You a damn fool that this motherfucker get you out of $50,000. Come on, man. Let's get fucking for real. You a goddamn fool. You put this motherfucker on a pedestal, he got you out of $50,000 now. You gotta stop being foolish, women.
Need to be very, very cautious about the men that they invite into their lives. And you need to make sure that you don't defend them when they're embarrassing you, because that's exactly
now she is not making no point, like you said, Prime. Now she going into some shit about somebody goddamn giving a woman her money. This motherfucker ain't did Biles like that. You're not even saying shit that makes no fucking sense now. You just naming situations. It's like she want Jonathan Owens to get her out of money and want Jonathan Owens to fuck over and shit. He ain't did none of this, lady. Like, the shit you're saying don't make no goddamn sense.
Simone started doing. First of all, she starts defending him on Twitter. Someone said, I'm confused. Simone Biles was sitting there smiling hard at her husband, telling the story of how they met. Why do y'all have an issue if she heard it too and loved everything he said? That's her husband, not yours. You ain't got to like anything he said. Yeah, but that's not going to stop people from seeing what the freak they're seeing. Most people don't watch gymnastics. Let me go back, because Simone, these are all of her likes on Twitter.
Right. How many of y'all guys watch gymnastics? You watch gymnastics, Prime?
You know I don't watch no gymnastics.
I watch gymnastics.
Unless
you look at some chick, you question the ass.
Hey, look, she
don't even watch. A big booty in them niggas be looking like.
Yeah, but I'm saying the woman in the video don't even watch gymnastics.
No, she watching the NFL. The same shit he playing in. She watching the NFL.
Simone, most people don't watch gymnastics, but your husband does, though. He watches. He was even watching down to the coach. He was watching down to how much y'all were defeating people. Now, again, you weren't part of 2012, but you still are on the team and he knew who you were. Did any of the commenters listen to the video? Simone Biles' husband was joking. See, this is why you got to be careful. I tragically expect for a lot of black women to
listen to this shit, because this shit get bored when she's talking about some shit that it ain't make no goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so we got the point of the whole thing. You know, the man chose what he wanted. She chose what she wanted. She got the man that she wanted, and you know what I'm saying, it's all good and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm probably about to end this live and then got up here. Ain't nobody up here watching no more. So they got dead as hell. So you know what I'm saying? You know, hope people watch it later though, and then got fucking dead. But I appreciate what people did.
I didn't even pay no attention.
I did. I'm looking at it right now. It really got dead. But I can expect it because the point got across. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm about to end the live show, man. Think of another one. I got.
Hey, you get a show, man, where you get about about six people up there.
Yeah, like what that dude Anton did. You know what I'm saying? He had a good lot of people up there. Yeah. But you know, if I can go back to trying to hunt them down, though, you know, Instagram changed the rules harder. I gotta find some other way to hunt them down, though. There gotta be another way to do it. But shit, I'm gonna holler at you, bro.